All right, now we all know that CEOs can be very weird individuals. Like the McDonald's CEO, the way he was looking at his burger, he was looking at it like it's like a science experiment, like it's a product. He literally called it a product. He was like, this product, or so he was like, he was looking at the burger like it's like he doesn't want to eat it or something like that. We know that CEOs can be very out of touch with the reality. And today I got Tommy NFG's out of touch CEO. So I guess he's going to pick fun at how CEOs act. Elon Musk and like other Mark Zuckerberg, it's like they're just not real. It's like they're like alien people or lizard people or something. Anyway, we're going to check out the video. I'll leave it in the description below. Join the Discord and go check out my gaming channel. Without further ado, let's check it out.
CEOs,
out of touch CEOs.
You either hate them, or
hate them.
You would prefer the human race to endure, right? You're hesitating.
Yeah, well,
yes.
I don't know. I would.
This is a long hesitation. This is a long hesitation.
There's so many questions implicit in this.
Should the human race survive?
except the Costco CEO.
What?
CEO, we love you. Thank you for keeping the hot dog at $1.50. CEOs in the past, pre-internet and pre-social media, weren't really thought of when you were going to a company to get its product. You could have shopped at a place for 20 years straight, bought from the same clothing brand for 20 years, and not a single soul would know who was even behind the brand. But because social media now, every company and brand will try to put their CEO out there sometimes to seem cool and hip with the kids. Maybe they do a little TikTok trend or two. And some CEOs
like Mark Zuckerberg, he got the haircut, like, because people were calling him like an alien.
Maybe out there more or less, depending on how much the brand relies on them. Elon Musk was probably the biggest one to do it and be tied to a company, but it's safe to say that era is burned up in flames. His own Tesla shareholders told him to stop showing up to events because he's up the company's rep. He probably got happy when he heard that. He can now just schizo tweet all day on Twitter/X about Grok and retweet racist accounts. But for now, what I'll focus on
is chronically online.
Fast food CEOs.
Chronically online
CEOs. If you haven't
CEOs.
seen the news, fast food in general is on a complete downward trend to the point they're calling it the McRecession. A lot of restaurants are closing in multiple locations down randomly. Like they'll randomly announce on a random Tuesday they closed 300 stores down. And one of the things that's contributed to this is the CEOs of these companies and their decisions. Fast food pricing has only been going up, and the main people pushing it to be higher is the CEOs there. Believe it or not, there was actually a time where fast food actually felt pretty affordable. I'll never forget being a kid asking my mom.
I would say fast food is still really affordable, as opposed to like cooking a whole meal, you know, unless it's something that's gonna last multiple days. Like if you're making like a stew or like, I don't know, spaghetti that you can like heat up again, or something that you can remake multiple days in a row. I feel like fast food, yes, went up. Like obviously it's not 2014 anymore. You're not going to go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal for $1 and some change or whatever, however much it used to be. But like, I feel like fast food hasn't really gone up that much, you know, other than like, Five Guys, which that's just always been expensive, you know?
Could we get some McDonald's? And she hit me with the classic, we got food at home. And the price of a meal was a shattering $6.20. Looking back at it now, maybe she should have got me those meals so we could cherish the times we were in. That wasn't even that long ago, to be honest. Like 10 years ago, it was commonplace. You could get a decent meal. Crazy how kids growing up now will never get to experience those times. You could eat like a king with 10 bucks. Fast food used to know its place as the slob you consume quickly because you don't feel like cooking. A lot of the brands now though have tried pivoting to being more premium, which no one asked for. I promise you, if you ask the average consumer what would they rather have, a more premium product that's 50% more in price, and truth be told, it's not even that much more premium. Their definition is probably just adding an ingredient or two. Or if you ask them would they rather have a quick bite for like 50% less, I guarantee they'll pick the second option. The Chipotle CEO has really been getting fried because he said that over 60% of Chipotle's customers have household incomes over $100,000, and he'll lean into that group. It wasn't too long ago that you could see prices of Chipotle bowls, and man, how far it's fallen. Also, you would have to trust the CEO's non-skewed statistics of that. Like, I don't know if that's really true about the Chipotle thing and people having that income. Even if it was true, I don't know why they think people are gonna buy some type of luxurious, fine-graded Chipotle bowl. Most people that go to Chipotle in reality are just people that still want to be big backed but feel healthier about it. Like you can get a bowl or burrito there and it can end up being more calorie healthier about it. Like you can
What even is that?
You get a bowl or
I know it's like a wrap. but, like,
burrito
what?
there, and it can end up being more calories than a typical
probably spent, like,
McDonald's
$100
meal.
on
Then
that.
we also got McDonald's, which is trying to do the same with their release of the Big Arch. It's supposed to be their premium burger, and it's
1,000 calories.
for the love of God. Don't eat this if you ain't at least semi-active. Eat these for a week straight and you're gonna wake up one day looking like Jabba the Hutt. Just getting the burger itself is $10 and a meal with the whole thing is $14. I'll be honest, I
$14?
tried it and not that bad, at least from the location I got it. My stomach was moving like the rumbling was happening for 10 hours. That's the price you pay for McDonald's, I guess. But for the price, it is absolutely not worth it. It was probably like 10% better than the Big Mac. Also, we can get to the McDonald's CEO because by now we've all seen the video. And this was probably the most generational PR damage McDonald's has received ever since the pink slime allegations. Which I'm still not sure are allegations. We all moved on too quickly from it.
So some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
My product.
That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch. It's distinctive
It's like, dude, it's like he's like a robot.
McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger.
I don't even know how to attack it.
It's like he's speaking about McDonald's like it's like not his company. He's like, it's like a sentient
Distinctively
product or
McDonald's.
something.
Only McDonald's could do this type of burger.
I don't even know how to attack it.
I don't even know how to
Attack it.
Like, my nigga, it's a fucking burger, buddy.
Oh, so delicious, guys. I just love this product. So much gooey texture and great onions.
When the CEO of the company doesn't even want to have their premium burger, that should tell you enough. Whoever's working on McDonald's social media team needs
And you know this was like the best made one. Like they aren't gonna give him like a burger you order through a drive-through. Like it's when you see a burger advertised on TV, it looks 100 times better than it actually does if you actually go and pick it up from a
to
drive-through.
be fired because why would you let this air? It is early since this meme, but I sincerely believe this is going to cause a long-term damage to the brand. This isn't like a random employee trying it or a manager at a location. This is the head of the brand struggling to even be able to eat his own food. And the video itself also gave other brands easy PR because now their CEOs coming out the woodworks making their own video.
Well, Burger King guy actually ate it. So.
This video has spawned me seeing CEOs I never knew even existed. I seen a video of the KFC CEO doing it. Like, what you mean it's not the Colonel anymore? And the truth is, someone like the McDonald's CEO is never having it on the daily, and I don't believe even weekly. He has his own custom chefs to make him and his fit.
No, the CEO doesn't interact with the company. Like he doesn't eat there. He probably eats like he says, steak dinners.
Family the best food out there, trying his best to avoid a single ingredient of McDonald's. Him calling the burger a product alone is gonna be the main deterrent for people. The unfortunate thing about fast food too is the price is only gonna get worse. Now that the company models are so heavily relied on investors and those investors always need more money, they're gonna have to keep bumping up the price, and yes, that's not including just inflation. Unless you get a CEO like the Arizona iced tea guy, shout out to him. It's just how it is now. One of the only ways you get a CEO that actually cares about the product is if they either worked in the store and built their way up, or if they were a part of the founding.
Yeah, if a CEO has made it up from the bottom, like you can tell a lot by like if they just got it passed down to them, they never had to work a day in their life. You can tell by the way they act. But they're not going to be understanding at all. But if you have a CEO that like they used to be where their employees are, they used to be at the counter checking people out. That's the type of CEO you want to work for because they understand the struggle and they'll be more likely to hear you out if you complain about anything because they've been through it.
Family,
and they deserve the
success.
success.
That point, it's very personal to you, and that usually is the restaurants that end up having the best rep. Now we can move on to the tech CEOs, and of course we got to talk about Elon and Tesla. Now, as much as I can on Elon overall for being a loser, I'll talk about specifically Tesla and how out of touch he's become with his own companies. One of the main reasons Tesla started blowing up initially was because of how cool it made electric cars look. Before Tesla, electric cars were still taboo. At the most, people would get a Prius to save money on gas. But a
Yeah,
Prius
that's them liberal cars, them Democrat cars, them gender change
was
cars.
also a tiny death box. The Tesla came in with a cool looking design and a bunch of cool features, including self-driving. You had to be there at Tesla's peak because at a certain point, it truly felt like the future to the public. Now, it didn't work perfectly.
I mean, I think they're at their peak now. I'm seeing more Teslas than ever.
It doesn't. It's probably gotten worse. You'll hear about an incident daily of someone's Tesla on self-driving, randomly driving off a mountaintop, but it just sounded too cool that people couldn't care. It was a lot to add it to the car at $8,000, but it was a lifetime subscription, so in the long run, it wasn't bad. Until, as of February 2026, the company decided to cancel the lifetime subscription, making it $100 a month.
Yeah, now you gotta pay for it.
And this is also Elon could potentially hit his $1 trillion pay package, where one of the goals is to have 10 million people on full self-driving mode. Instead of, just adding the subscription on top of the option to fully buy it for lifetime, which they did have, they made it
Or you can just include it in the price of the car.
only one option, so more people would get it and you would permanently be paying Tesla for life. There are a lot of people out there who bought the Tesla with the intention later on to add the lifetime subscription of full self-driving. And this is something Elon himself knew, but since he needs $1 trillion, which won't go to anything but SpaceX rockets blowing up in the air, or more money fed to Grok servers to produce AI slop, he gave every Tesla owner the middle finger. You just know everyone who bought a Tesla for the initial hype is pissed, especially those people who didn't get the lifetime subscription of the self-driving. I would say just sell it, but used Teslas aren't doing too good on the car market. Seems like nobody wants to buy a Tesla in 2026. I wonder why. And even if you are someone who thinks you're smart and buys one with someone who already got the lifetime before they got rid of it, they now added a policy on some of the Teslas where the lifetime is tied to the original owner. So they wipe the whole software when it's sold and you gotta buy a subscription. This is biblical levels of...
Yeah, like... This is the CEO right here. This is the corporate boss right here.
There was no point in doing all that. One of the main ways Tesla got big too was Elon being relatable to people and kind of being the only CEO who knew internet memes. It seemed like at the time he cared people could actually enjoy Tesla as
in 2015
product
when they were first coming out
to boost his sales. Now he's just the average billionaire joining the "you will own nothing and be happy" group. It isn't a new thing of Tesla trying to cut costs. In 2021, the company decided to start removing their radar sensors and parking sensors to add Tesla's custom own. And engineers in Elon's own company told him he shouldn't, but of course he doesn't give a about their opinion. He's the epic meme lord of Twitter. He knows right from wrong decisions. This company model of companies slowly luring you in with the best deals ever, only to you over in the long term, is so annoying. I'd rather you just tell me at the start how things are gonna be. And this AI takeover has gotten so ridiculous with every tech CEO trying to make something AI. Not every new product you release has to have some form of AI in it. They'll somehow find a way to add it in the dumbest ever. You have a smart bulb CEO talking about their brand new
AI detection, light detection, so it turns off when it's dark, turns on when it's dark or something.
AI light bulbs. Game company talking about how they added a virtual AI companion in their game for you to talk to. A company that's been talked about recently with AI though is Microsoft. We're approaching the time soon of Windows 12 releasing, either announced at the end of this year or next.
Windows 12? Can we stop? Can we just refine Windows 11? We don't need... Windows 10 was like the peak of Windows. I feel like it was simple. I love the way it looked. Can we just... Windows 11, it does look a bit better. Can we get Windows 11 like Pro or like Windows 11 remastered or something? Like Windows 11, like a proper Windows 11, not just, oh, we're ending Windows 10. Let's just make something quick and easy. Like, no, I want like a remastered Windows.
Potentially. It could be delayed, of course, Windows but 12. Off their typical release time of 3 to 6 years, it's way past due its release time. It's wild because I barely felt like we got Windows 11. I mean, it doesn't function at the time, so that could be why. But so far, it's being rumored by industry insiders that the next Windows is gonna be full AI. Like,
oh my God. Why do you need AI?
We're talking about AI can potentially do tasks on your PC and can follow your voice commands. It's like these companies never listen to consumers because not only would this make Windows harder to run on computers, it would also
like AI is being forced into everything.
Be insanely creepy to people. Imagine you're sleeping and your AI companion randomly turns on and starts whispering in your intent.
His pictures.
asking how's your sleep. If they release this version, I guarantee the CIA and FBI are gonna have some type of backdoor in everyone's computer with the AI. And they will force everyone eventually to download it. If I could, I would still be with Windows 10, but I was forced
Yeah.
here. Also, because of this, the amount of RAM
It ended last year on my birthday. My birthday was October 14th, or is October 14th, and that's when Windows 11 got cut off.
each computer would need would be way more. And as long as RAM prices stay at their level, it's not looking for anybody that's trying to get into PC gaming now. If I could put a bet on it, I would put an 80% chance they go with a fully
He has the baldest head ever.
AI system. Microsoft themselves have already said they're focusing on AI now, so that's what we got. Anyway,
Focusing on AI. Why? AI is a tool. It's not like a necessity.
that's all I got. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and
W video. I mean, like, I get the AI hate, low key. It's like we don't need AI and everything. The McDonald's CEO taste test is gonna be known as the bite of 26. CEOs pretending to be human. CEOs pretending to be human never fails us to amuse me. We know they're just lizard people. Billionaire CEOs trying not to be evil challenge. Impossible. All right, W video, man. I love y'all. I love Tommy as well. This is a banger video, banger channel. Let me know what y'all think. Who's your favorite CEO? I don't have a favorite CEO personally. They're all just rich, have too much money. But yeah, let me know in the comments below who your favorite CEO was and what I should react to next. And without further ado, I'm ending it off there. Have a great day or night, and peace out and have a good day.